Our 4 days of trip to Hampi was too unique. An ancient boulder-strewn land on the banks of the Tungabhadra river with innumerable grand ruins from the Vijaynagara Empire. It's not just a place meant for vacation, but a place also meant for learning about our land, its history, rich heritage and culture.
Jaishreeram! Jaishreeram! Jaishreeram!
Hampi, once the capital of the famous and the prosperous Vijaynagara Empire, actually dates back to far-off ancient times. Ramayana identifies Hampi and its surrounding region as Kishkinda, which was home to King Sugriv and his brother Bali, and also as the birthplace of Lord Hanuman. Today we are on our way to visit the Anjanadri Parvat, which is considered to be the birthplace of Lord Hanuman and is located at Anegundi, around 33 kilometers from Hampi, situated on the left bank of the Tungabhadra river. We hired an auto rickshaw and started for Anjanadri Hill by 9 in the morning. The road went through the naturally picturesque land with boulders scattered all around. We crossed over a bridge on the Tungabhadra river. I gazed at these huge boulders piled up over one another in a beautiful symmetry, as if proudly defying gravity. As we entered the Anegundi area, our destination, the Anjanadri Hill, came into view. The white line zigzagging up through the boulders marked the path to climb to the top. Karnataka prides itself as the land of Lord Hanuman, and now we are about to climb the Anjanadri Hill, which is considered to be the place where Lord Hanuman was born. We started our climb through the neatly made out steps among the boulders. The local authorities have constructed shades over the winding staircase to protect from rain and heat. As per our ancient texts, Lord Hanuman was born to Anjana Devi, and thus Hanuman is also known by the name of Anjaneya, and his birthplace Anjanadri Parvat. It was going to be a flight of 575 winding steps through the boulders. In between, one will of course need to take rest. It's absolutely important to carry some water during the climb. After a climb of every 50 steps, there are markings to let you know how many steps you have completed.
Jaishreeram! Jai Hanuman! Jaishreeram!
While taking rest in between, one gets to see the panoramic view of the boulder-strewn land of Hampi alongside the greenery of the trees and the paddy fields around. As we climbed higher and higher and looked around while taking rest, the views became more and more mesmerizing, with reddish-brown boulders spread all over, coconut trees, and the river making its way through the beautiful landscape. The Tungabhadra river could be seen at a distance, making its way through the boulders and the paddy fields. Stairs go up spiraling along the edge of the hill, at times getting narrow at points. The pilgrims went up with full zest and energy, chanting Jaishreeram, which added a different kind of vibe and energy into the atmosphere.
Jaishreeram! Jaishreeram! Jaishreeram!
On your way up, you can find many spots where you can stop, catch a breath, take some rest, also pose for selfies and some nice photographs of the surroundings. The staircase spiraling alongside the boulder mountain at times finds its way through gaps between 2 or 3 boulders. The mark of 575 steps gave us relief and joy at the same time, realizing we successfully completed our climb.
Amma. Mama boat either.
I went inside the temple atop the hill, which is simple and neatly kept. The temple has a large rock-carved idol of Lord Hanuman. There are also shrines of Lord Ram and his wife Sita Devi, and also Anjanadri, mother of Lord Hanuman. There are also floating rocks inside a glass water vessel to symbolize the floating Ram Setu. No camera was allowed inside the temple.
সেটাতেই আসো।
Jaishreeram! Jaishreeram! Jaishreeram!
Jaishreeram.
Jaishreeram!
Jaishreeram. Jaishreeram.
We are about to explore more ancient places in Anegundi. Join us in our next video of Anegundi to see lesser known interesting places, many of which are connected to Ramayana.